How would you get into a cryptocurrency that's actually run 367%? That's right, 367% in the last 68 days with difficulty, my friends. This is SUI. SUI is actually trying to break new all-time highs right now. So is it too late? Right, SUI, let's analyze. So the aim of the game, guys, we've got a naked chart here. There's nothing on there, completely blank. What we're going to do is we're going to complete this chart to try and give ourselves a better picture, to give us the edge whether we've got higher probability of something going our way. What happens if it goes our way? What happens if it doesn't? How can you take opportunities of both scenarios? So first and foremost, when you've got hardly any technical analysis to go by, it's always more difficult. One thing we can see, we're trading in an ascending channel. So we're trading in an ascending channel, and you can see that we're near the top of the ascending channel, near the top of the ascending channel. And what do we say? What do we say about resistance buys? Resistance buys. Is that a good buy? No, we don't buy resistance. We buy support. And none of this is financial advice. It's just what I'm doing, guys. Risk management is the key. Preservation of capital is the key. If I could teach you preservation of capital techniques, then I'm happy. So we're trading at $2.04. The current previous, or the previous all-time high, $2.17. You can see that we put a double top in here. We were rejected at $2.17, and then we've come back down, regained the $2 level, and then that is holding. So that's holding strong. It's holding strong. So does it mean now is a good buy? No, it doesn't, unfortunately, guys. Not for me anyway. Not for me anyway. This all-time high is going to be my indicator. Once we've broken and closed above the all-time high, I'm looking for a retest buy. Remember, a retest buy is a support buy, not a resistance buy. So what does a retest buy look like? Looks like this. You've broken. The important thing is you hold above. So the candle needs to close. It needs to hold above. And then you're coming back down to retest this level. So this level is the same as this level. However, that's resistance, that's support. That's got a higher probability of conviction. That's got less of a probability of conviction. Why has it got less? Because previously it was rejected. So you've got to expect it to reject again. Remember, markets don't repeat, they rhyme, guys. So that's the first thing that I'm looking for. If we get rejected at this high and pull back, how likely are we to pull back? This is the second scenario. There's the previous low. The previous low was 3rd of August, 2024. So that's the low. We're putting our Fibonacci to the previous high. We're looking for some levels. We're looking for some levels. We're looking at the 382, pull back to the 382, and we're looking for pull back to the golden 618. What does the 618 coincide with? Have a look. Previous resistance, previous resistance, previous resistance, previous resistance. That's what it coincides with, guys. So this 618, if we do pull back, there's a high probability that we'll pull back, test this previous resistance to flip support, support, support. We want the bulls buying at the 618, $1.12. We want the bulls buying at $1.12. So that's what we're looking for if we pull back. Similarly, if you break out, guys, remember, you break out, you retest, support. It's always support, it's always support. So what do the indicators look like on SUI? Let's pull some indicators up. You can see this is what we were waiting for in SUI. We were waiting for the RSI to pull back. RSI is now oversold. It's exactly where we want it to be. And if we just zoom in on there, you can see we've just had RSI cross. Just had an RSI cross. So that's positive. Let's see if SUI can break its all-time high. If it can break its all-time high, as the RSI starts pulling up, we break all-time high. We're waiting for one thing, RSI to pull back. As it pulls back to this level here, we need to be holding this level here. Simple science, guys, simple science. Remember, that's $2.17. So that's how I would enter SUI. Remember, none of this is financial advice. And if you did find this video useful and you want to see videos of a similar nature, you can check out my Crypto Bullseye playlist. I've gone through and picked a portfolio during a build phase. $50 here, $50 there, $50 here, $50 there. Go and check out the performance of it.